Hello, divine beings. Welcome to Thursday's Daily Dose of AstroTarot. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley, here with the Thursday AstroTarot for January 4th, 2024. All right, so today might be a little messy. I'm sure some of you felt it yesterday. I neglected to announce that, yes, this is a third quarter moon in Libra. And whenever we have a moon in any quarter in an air sign, it definitely make people fight, or be more argumentative than typical. But with this sun square moon in Libra with that sun in Capricorn, it can be really like a right fighting thing. Like, I'm trying to get my point across. I must be right at all costs. And I'm also going to project my things onto you, have the responsibility go onto you, especially with this Chiron in Aries opposition moon. And remember, the moon is with the South Node today. And this moon right now is sextiling Mercury that's still in the shadow. So whenever we have that, especially when Mercury's shadow, post shadow, is in Sagittarius, which is all about truth telling, like right off the cuff, straight, no chaser, people can be kind of emotional. And I feel like with the projection, a lot of us are doing the projection because there's rejection, okay? When you are rejected from something, even if it's not intentional, I feel like you can, go ahead and project your feelings onto other people who have nothing to do with your supposed rejection, okay? So just really watch out for that today. If you feel like you're excluded, if you feel like you're not successful enough, remember, Libra is exalted with Saturn. Saturn in Libra is exalted. In Capricorn, the sun in Capricorn is ruled, okay, absolutely ruled by Saturn. So with that being said, especially with Mars, the planet of war, passion, fighting, sex, ingressing into Capricorn today, which is an exaltation, people can feel very revved up, ready to go, wanting to be the winner. And I cautioned about this with my subscriber group for the weekly, a 222 on the timestamp right now, that a lot of people, especially today, are going to want to win at any cost, any cost. And I want to say this to you. If you have not done the work, this is where I'll bring it back to that Saturnian point here. If you have not done the work, if you have not taken responsibility, then how dare you project your supposed losses onto other people? That is your responsibility. Now, the other people who have done their stuff, done their business, taken care of their business, that's not their fault that you've lost, especially if they've not done anything to you directly. And I'm not speaking to anybody directly necessarily on here. I'm just saying it. I'm so fed up with seeing people blame others. That Chiron opposition moon with the South Node today, the codependency. I lost because of this person, because this person's faking it, or this, that, and the other. It's like, no. You lost because you were stuck in their energy, because you were focused on what somebody else is doing. Chiron opposition moon, Aries and Libra. That's what this Aries and 333 on the timestamp. Can't make this shit up. That's what this Aries and Libra North Node is all about. It's about you are supposed to take responsibility, supposed to be authentic, and focus on your own self, focus on your own path, focus on your own game, not on somebody else's, which is Libra. And if you allow somebody else to drag you down, then yes, they will drag you down 100%. If that's what you want to do, if you don't want to take responsibility or ownership for your own issues, yes, that's exactly what will happen. I know I'm getting on my soapbox here, but I'm so sick and tired of hearing these bullshit excuses from everybody, and especially in the spiritual community where we should be doing shadow work. I'm going to give it to you straight, no chaser. You should be doing shadow work every damn day, which is just simply put self-reflection. Self-reflection and owning up to your stuff. Saying, yes, I'm a flawed human being. I did such and such today, and maybe I don't want to do that again. And why did I do that? It's self-examination. Psychology 101. And then fix that. Get to the root of the problem and fix it. All right. Now, I'm going to pull some tarot, but before I do that, Definitely go ahead and check out my offerings on sarahashleyAstrology.com. I recently did a little facelift to my services page and streamlined some things. Also, if you are curious about how to get more in touch with your own intuitive psychic gifts, your intuitive intelligence, you want to open up that third eye, you want to learn how to protect your third eye, then go ahead and go to my Third Eye Awakening and Activation Workshop. It's only $44. We're going to do it this Sunday at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern. All right. This goes into that. No more shaming and blaming other people. It's saying this person's blocking my blessings with their witchcraft. And it's garbage. It's garbage. This person's false light. Okay, and. That's why I just and. And what are you doing? And what are you doing? Okay, let's get some cards. I'm on my soapbox, 555 on the timestamp. Woo! When I get revved up, I get revved up. All right, the Tower. Now, the Epstein list has started to leak out, but that's really not the biggest thing. This is another projection. Everyone's so focused about the Epstein list. What about yourself? What about your own Tower moments? What about your own flaws? What about your own journey? What about your own shadow work? This is an 8-year, this is a karma year. A lot of people are already realizing that they're not where they want to be. And if you're going to blame people for where you are, and especially if somebody didn't do something to you directly, then shame on you. And you've got to let this Tower happen. You've got to let the self-examination happen for yourself. Let's get some angel cards, see what the angels have to say. Because my guides are not playing today. And neither should you. You only have one life to live in this incarnation. Don't waste it on bullshit. Outdoors, ground yourself. Ground yourself with this Chiron opposition moon. Ground yourself during Capricorn season. Ground yourself during Mars and Capricorn. Mars and Capricorn thrives when it's doing things that are realistic, that have a path, that have merit, that have rewards, that have value. When you go outside and you ground yourself, when you go for walks, when you touch the water, when you take salt baths, then you realize who you are and what you need to do, because you open yourself up instead of close yourself off to your own little ego. Get out of the ego. Let that ego die and stop blaming everybody else but yourself. All right? All right, some strong messages today. Some strong messages. Have a beautiful, blessed day. And thank you again for your support. I'll see you back on tomorrow. Love and light. Bye-bye.